Alright, welcome back to my stream. This is part 2 of King's Quest II. So in my last stream, I managed to open the first door by getting a key from King Neptune under the sea. And now I'm working on getting the second key. I did secure a magic carpet that allowed me to get up to the top of the mountain where I confronted a snake, but I'm not sure how to get around that part yet. So that's what we're going to work on this time, and see if we can get the second door open and any other doors if there are more doors. So I haven't looked at a hint book yet for this game, and I'm going to try to get as far as I can before I start using the hint book. I have a few ideas left, so we're going to try that, but it's possible in the middle of the stream I may end up switching over and using a hint book for a couple hints to keep the gameplay moving along. So let's go ahead and get started. And it looks like I'm back at the house, and I should have the grandma inside, so let's see if she's there. And I'm trying to figure out what she needs, and I have an idea. She seems to be sick, so I'm trying to get something that'll help an ailing grandma. Let's talk. All right. She's very weak, and she says she would like to offer me a cup of tea, but as you can see, she's ailing. All right. So probably some sort of food item makes sense. Somebody in my chat yesterday suggested maybe a stew, which we came across in the dwarves' home. So I might start with that. Go over there and see if we can get that. Let me look at my map. I made a handmade map to kind of give me an idea of where to go in this game, so I don't just go in circles. Although I still end up going in circles a lot anyway. Looks like we got a couple of viewers already. Feel free to say hello in chat if you would like to. Alright, this is actually where I was headed. That's convenient. I should probably map that. Open the door. I have been here before on the last stream, and I recovered something from the chest that's down here, but I did not do anything else, so I'm hoping there's more to do here that hasn't been done yet. Yeah. Okay, let's look at the pot. Take pot. Okay, so I was able to take it. You grab the wooden handle of the bubbling pot of chicken soup, you take the pot with you. So that's probably what Grandma needs, is chicken soup. So I think Auntie Nell was the viewer who came up with this suggestion without cheating, hopefully. And that makes a lot of sense. I probably should have been able to figure that out on my own. Let's look inside chest. So I've been robbed by the dwarf previously. Okay, take. And my items that he stole from me are in here. So that's good. So I got back the 2 items that he stole, 2 pieces of jewelry. So let's go back to Grandma, get her this chicken soup, and I hope this is not just kind of a dead-end quest. I hope this is something that kind of moves the game along and may give me something to help with the snake, but it may not. I don't know. This is probably something I should have solved actually earlier than where I am in the game, but you never know with these type of games. So Julia, I'm eventually going to make a complete walkthrough for these King's Quest games where I go through and get all the points that you can get. And I'm not going to do that on stream, but I'll upload it to my YouTube channel. Alright, so the wolf was there, which is kind of odd. I'm not sure if it's just random, or if there's something I'm supposed to do to get rid of the wolf. I've run into the wolf a couple times, and I don't really know. Oh, thank you for the follow. How are you doing tonight? Did you do the muffins? What muffins? That's red rum lamb that followed. Thank you very much. I feel like if I just keep going back and forth, it's still just going to be the wolf. Oh, okay. I guess it's just random. Let's give soup to Grandma. Alright, she feels much better. Good. In return for your kindness, I have something for you. Look under the bed. Look under bed. A large ruby ring and a black cloak are hidden there. You take them into your possession. Oh, thanks for the chat. Yeah. I was 3 or 4, or actually I wasn't even born yet when this game came out, but I was young when King's Quest IV came out, and I remember playing it as a kid before I could even type really or spell. But I had older siblings, and we kind of got through it together, figuring out how to type with some help from the parents as well. But yeah, these games are a lot of fun. And let me look at these items. Go to see objects. Let's see, what did I get? I got a ruby ring. It's gold with an enormous red ruby. The initials CD are engraved inside the gold band. CD. Sure that'll be. Look at this cloak. Black cloak would be better. Fit a man taller than you. Okay. Red satin lines the inside. Okay. I'm not sure I know any characters. Well, let's see. Who do I know right now that I've run into? Most of the characters I've run into so far I've already interacted with. I mean, the mermaid got me the seahorse that took me to Neptune. So, I wonder if there's a place I haven't explored yet, or what the deal is. But, Rusty Dwarf. Yeah, yeah, maybe so. CD. Yeah, so now I'm kind of at a loss for what to do next. I don't think I've got anything that's going to help me. Witch isn't around. Alright. Save. Solved. Oh, Grandma solved. But this game, stuff kind of changes randomly, so I never know if I need to go back to places I've already been. I don't think I did anything with the... brew, hot fire, take brew? Take pot? Okay. Yeah, I already took the bird the bird cage out of here earlier, so there may not be anything left to do here. So, what am I missing? Oak. We head into the mission next. Again, I've already interacted with him and got the cross, but okay. Yeah, I don't think there's anything else to do there right now. I believe this was the store which we got the genie from. They gave us the magic carpet. Got us up on top of the mountain. So maybe, I don't know, maybe I have what I need to defeat the snake and I just don't know it yet. He closed the store right after we were there, so I don't think that's going to have anything. Run into that guy several times. Fortunately, I always have the spell. Also, I have this toxic lake that I need to get across. Seems like you could use the magic carpet for that, but when I get on the magic carpet, it takes me up the mountain. Maybe I need to be specific and use the magic carpet. Get to the castle. Let's try that. Okay, castle. Interesting. That's not letting me ride the magic carpet. I don't know if I need to be in the right spot. I've ridden it twice before. Seems like somehow curing the water would make more sense than flying to the castle anyway. See if I can take this branch. She got stuck on the branch. What a lifesaver. Nope. Alright, maybe I need to go back to the coast. See if there's anything I missed there. You know, I have a stake too. I got a stake and the cape. Is there a vampire somewhere I'm missing? Did I kill Hagatha with the stake? I guess it would be worth a shot. Alright. I'm not seeing anything. Rock. I tried climbing all these trees to get a coconut, and I wasn't able to get a coconut either. They're apparently not ripe anyway. Not seeing anything. Fuck. Hey, thanks for the follow, Piana. Welcome back. We are somewhat stuck. I did get past the grandma part. I got the soup from the dwarf house. Gave it to grandma. She was feeling better, so she gave me a cape and a ruby ring. Both of which, let's see. Got. Okay. Probably the witches. Yep. Look around. Okay. Oh yeah. Thank you. Yeah, I'm gonna try to get as far as I can without the hint book, but realistically, I know sometimes there's like one little thing that you miss or don't think about, and you can get stuck for like hours and hours and hours. But thanks for stopping by, and thanks for the follow. It didn't seem to say, Piano, that the cape did anything when I put it on, but it did let me put it on. I'm gonna try to see if I can kill her with the stake. It's probably not correct, but let me save. Can I climb up the back of her house? Does not look like it. Okay, well, the spell wore off. I can't get her to appear when I want her. Isn't that how it always goes? Hagatha's house? I've already been in there. You can go in there if she's not around. Have I been here before? Really, I have. Okay, it's empty. Yeah, I think I was here early on in the game and found something in the hole. Probably jewelry or something like that. So that's why it was empty. Yeah, man, I am struggling right now. Let me try to go back up to the snake. See if I can do anything with the stake. I fly from here? Nope. Ugh. Every time I almost walk off the canyon on that screen. Hmm. Let me try wearing. Oh. What happened? Did my score go up? Maybe it's just a bonus point for putting on everything you have. Really? Okay. Well, let me wear the other jewelry. Worth a shot. I figured at least it may be some. Oh, it did just give me more points. Okay. That's odd. You just get credit for trying to wear it, even though it won't let you. Very interesting scoring system with this game. Yeah, you're right. I saw it go up. It was a little bit delayed. I'm confused that it let me ride the magic carpet and now it won't. It's almost like maybe I lost an item that I had back then that I need or something. Very weird. Is there something I can throw in this pond? Did I go swimming? Nope. I love the way his face disappears when he goes past sand. He's the exact same color. Yeah. I may need a hint here pretty soon. Unless I can kill Hagatha with the stake. Maybe I need to wait a little bit. Because she doesn't usually appear instantly when I go onto the square. She shows up a couple seconds later. Let me read what that said again. Okay. That's too much. Oh, did the store ever open? Yes. The store did open, and I was able to trade a bird cage with the nightingale in it to the store owner for a magic lamp, which had a genie who granted me a magic carpet. And the magic carpet allowed me to get on top of the mountain. But when I got on top of the mountain, there was a viper that was in the way, and I tried some stuff to get past him, but I didn't seem to have anything that got rid of him, so I wasn't able to advance past him, which is where I think the second key is. So that's kind of where I'm stuck, is how to get past the viper. But now I was using the magic carpet to get up there, but now it's telling me I'm not able to ride right now. It's because I have the cloak on. Do I have the lamp? Oh, I do. That's a good idea. Oh. Huh. He's giving me more objects. Okay, I never would have thought that. I guess maybe I get 3? Okay, yeah. Well, that was my own stupidity. I should have known that the genie would have 3 wishes. Okay. Now, I think I'm getting somewhere. We'll solve this as 3... Say this is 3 wishes granted. Okay. Man, okay, still can't ride the carpet. Try again. So I knew what I wanted, but it wouldn't give it to me. Okay. Yeah. That's weird. Okay. Well, now I have a sword to confront Hagatha. I don't know if I'm supposed to just kill her outright, but... Well, I tried the lamp 3 times. I think he took it away. Yeah, the lamp is gone. You were supposed to do it 3 times and get 3 objects, which I did. So... Oh, I can push her into... Should I talk to her? Okay, apparently not. Well, this is the first time she's eaten me, so... it's worth it just to see the little scene. Here's me boiling away. Yeah, that didn't work. Okay, so she's here for a reason. In King's Quest 1, you can push the witch into the fireplace to kill her, which is actually the correct solution and gives you points. But obviously that doesn't seem to be the solution here, and it seems unlikely that they would just repeat the same solution as last game. Apparently... No, she didn't know I was there until I talked. I can walk right up to her, but I don't know... Should I use the stake? Bring her ingredients. Maybe if I give her something, I'll know what she wants. I wonder if she's always going to be there now. There's nothing past her. I've already been in this room when she wasn't here. Maybe there's some other, maybe there's some more stuff that spawned since I got more items. Maybe it was waiting. I have a bridle. I haven't seen any type of horse or anything like that. I tried taking a log earlier and it didn't work. Nope, the skulls don't do anything. He says they're gross and he refuses to pick them up. Oh, Auntie Nell. So it turns out that the genie grants you 3 wishes. So you have to rub the lamp 2 more times, and you get a sword, and you get a bridle. The other thing is, you were correct about the chicken stew. I was able to pick that up, and I took it to Grandma. She gave me a cape that's too large for me. That looks like a vampire cape, and she gave me a ruby ring. So quite a bit has happened, but now I can't ride the magic carpet for some reason. It's keeping me from riding the magic carpet back up to the snake. But I do have a sword and a stake. Although I feel like even if the sword works, that's probably not the correct solution. It may let me get past, but there probably is some sort of flute or recorder type instrument that I'm supposed to find somewhere and probably charm it, since that seems to be a more elegant solution. But at this point, I would be happy to use a sword to move the game along. I guess I should double check the store. Since some stuff has happened, maybe there's a slight possibility it's reopened. I've noticed this world is a lot more dynamic than the first King's Quest. Well, I wrote it before I ever had the cape. Okay, it's still closed. I wonder if I could pick the lock. This is a problem because my spell's lifted. Alright. Do I have anything to beat him? Yeah, let me save. I've worn the cloak, and he just puts it on. It says it's for somebody bigger than me. So I'm guessing I gift it to somebody. No, I have a cross, a stake, and a cloak. So surely there's a vampire in this game somewhere. The enchanter? Possible. Oh. Surprisingly, I have not died in the ravine yet, but I'm sure that'll happen. Was the snake on an island? No, he was on the mountaintop. That you have to use the magic carpet to reach. Seems like no matter where I am on this map, I end up at the mission in like 3 scenes. There could be something else at Grandma's house that I'm missing. I don't think I have anything that's going to help the toxic lake. At least not yet. You think Hagatha wants flowers? I've already had flowers this game, so they probably won't repeat them. Mermaid bottle. I tried this last time. Don't know what to do with the bottle. Why does it have a cloth in it? You think Hagatha wants the bottle? Fill it with the Hagatha brew? That's worth a shot. But if Hagatha's gonna be standing at her pot the whole time now, that's gonna be pretty tricky. I think I've reached the point where, you know, I should probably just save, go back, and just try to give her everything in my inventory. I know it's kind of tedious, but at least with the saving, I can do it pretty quickly. Try the cloak in her cave. I mean, I can. But maybe she's blind and she'll mistake me for her, like, husband or something? I don't know. Yeah, I can't figure out a way to get the cloth out of the bottle. Alright. I'll save inside as well. I guess I'll just resave this as with Hagatha. Yeah, she's always here now, so... Well, I don't think the cape is for a giant. I think it's... I mean, maybe. Somebody's gonna need the cloak, because they specifically said it doesn't fit me. Bracelet, ruby ring, earrings, fake necklace. Hit her with the mallet. You see me? I think she's blind. All right, what am I missing? Walk back to where hole and rocks. Take brew. I think I've tried take brew. He says I wouldn't want any of it. I don't see any holes. Doesn't seem like I can give her anything. So I think probably it is correct. Maybe I need to give her certain items that she wants for her brew. Let me just go back in this house real fast. Maybe Grandma got out of bed now. Whoop. Okay. What would I use on the wolf? What kills werewolves? Ah, I almost killed Grandma. All right. Nothing special with the flowers. Not sure there's anything else to do here. And I probably don't need to kill. Fine. Worth a shot. See if I can climb the house. Man, I have a bunch of items, but I'm still stuck. I already opened the mailbox at the beginning of the game, and there was a note in there. Let's just double check over here since I've got some new items. Oh, that's the dwarf home. That's where I got the chicken soup. Maybe I need to talk to read the inscription again to fly. Very weird. What happened that doesn't allow me to fly anymore? I hope it's not a glitch. Yeah, it's very specific that I can't use it. And I wrote it twice last night. That's why I'm confused. Is there... Oh my goodness. Okay, that was kind of mean. How was I supposed to get around that? Maybe I don't need to go back across. Maybe it's prompting me to do something over there. Where was I when I flew? I flew when I was near the store. Did I get a point or lose a point? Maybe I got a point for dying on the bridge. I don't know. Seems counterintuitive, but... Well, now I'm at 104. It's, apparently there's a lot of points for, like, trying on every single item. Maybe there was something I hadn't tried on yet. Alright. I'm struggling here. I may look at the hint book and try to look at, like, one hint if I can. Second. I did try going back to the store to fly. Still, it's not letting me. Okay. So, full disclosure for everybody watching, I did just look at the hint book, and I'm now even more confused because according to the hint book, I've done everything correct. I should be able to fly on the carpet again. That's so weird. And then I did read the next hint, which was about how to defeat the snake. Carpet. Says you're not able to write it this time. I'm worried this may be a bug. Well, I did it twice. But if it's a one-time effect, then you can't beat the game. Okay, I'm going to Google and see if there's a glitch here. Yeah, I don't have the lamp anymore. So I don't see anything with a quick Google search about this issue. So I'm worried it's a bug. So what I may need to do, unfortunately, is reset back before. And let me save this. I'm going to save this as post tagger. Possibly stuck. And then what I'm going to do is go back. Unfortunately, I lost a lot of progress, but oh man. Okay, maybe I saved after I got the lamp. He didn't. He's still wandering around. Let me look at my items real fast. Okay, I do have the oil lamp. Now I'm really stuck. I'm pretty sure I had... Maybe it's because this guy's on the screen. Try that. Okay, good. Okay. I'm missing a lot of jewelry. Yeah, the dwarf has it. I can get it back. I've tried multiple times to get the cloth out of the bottle. Okay, so now we have all the items. And the carpet's working again. I think that may be a glitch. I've tried breaking the bottle multiple times and it won't let me. All right, so just remind me, I need to get the soup for Grandma. And I think that actually may have been all I've accomplished in the past hour, other than getting my items back. Okay, so we do have a sword. Yes. This is what I wanted to do from the beginning, but I couldn't ride on the carpet. Ah, I should have saved. Sorry about that. I'll remember to save next time. Okay, when I get to the top of the mountain, I'll save this time. Maybe I should throw the sword at the snake. Save. I'll save it as mountaintop again. Okay. Try this again. Not right now. Can't get the sword. All right. That's weird. I'm not sure what's going on here. Seems to be the correct thing to do. Maybe that snake with sword? Maybe I need to do it while he's striking? Seems... Yeah, I looked at the hint, and it doesn't get any more specific than using the sword. Okay. Nope. Alright. Let's see if I can find a specific walkthrough. Oh. Alright, let's talk to him first. Apparently he can talk. Yeah, I tried that earlier. Okay. Yeah, I was never going to figure that out without the hint. Yeah. Okay, well, it doesn't want me to ride. Let's keep walking and see if there's a key up here. Like there's a cave. Look around. Apparently this hall has a plug for another Sierra 3D animated adventure. And it's Space Quest. This is pretty shameless. Oh yeah, I'm gonna do Space Quest after I complete the King's Quests. At least up to King's Quest 7. Yeah, I actually remember this part with the spider. Apparently this is unskippable, by the way. Oh. Briefly befuddled by this bizarre event, you brace yourself and continue with the quest before you. Okay. Oh, man. Okay. Now we found the key, the second key. So I'm guessing maybe the Pegasus is our way back down, since we can't fall down the mountain, I assume. All right. Okay, I'm going to try to close out the hints again. Lead the horse. I'll skip the commercial hole again. Maybe I should talk. I always forget to talk to things. Thank you, kind sir, for saving me. An evil enchanter turned me into a snake when I refused to be his steed. To repay you, here is a magic sugar cube that will guard against poisonous brambles. Poisonous brambles, but maybe not a poisonous lake. But it's worth a shot. Come back? Please? I guess I can take my carpet back. Let me just, that was unexpected, yeah. I mean, if I can say one thing about these old king quests is that they often leave you with the unexpected and they leave you befuddled. Okay, I don't see anything else up here. I will save. I'll save under Pegasus again, I think, because I don't think I did anything that should prevent me. Yeah, I'm going to ride the carpet. Okay, good. I think somehow the previous game that I was playing thought that I had already gotten the key, maybe, and that's why it was no longer allowing me to ride the carpet. Probably just a little glitch. Probably a glitch that was around in 1985 as well. And I'm sure there's somebody who spent an extra 80 hours on this game because they couldn't figure out how to ride the carpet again. Okay, so before I get too lost, let me try to redo what I have not done on the save. So I need to go find the dwarf house and give the soup to Grandma again. And those of you who... Thank goodness for that stump. Those of you who didn't see that earlier will now get to at least see what happens. I hope I'm going the right way. Okay, that was mostly luck. Alright, I'm not gonna let him rob me right now. He's already taken like 3 items. Well, what was I up to? I think 105 points. So hopefully after I do these things, I'll be above that. Otherwise, there'll be something I forgot to do. Oh, the dwarf doesn't speed up when you walk faster? Interesting. I would have figured that it just sped everything up. Alright, so... we can take the soup, which I should have tried the first time I came in here. I don't know what I was thinking. So we're at 103. So I need to give the soup to Grandma, and I'll get 2 more items. And that should get us back above 105 points. Yeah, the stuff he steals from you goes in this chest. So you can actually get it back in this game. The one in King's Quest, the original game, I'm not sure if you can get those items back or not. Alright, so this treehouse, so I need to go down and then over. And at least it's Grandma, not the wolf this time. Okay. So she says she feels much better, and she tells me to look under the bed. So I look under bed. Alright, and I find a large ruby ring and a black cloak. Hidden in there, you take them into your possession. Okay, so now I'm at 109. Which actually, I would have assumed that getting that key and everything would have given me a lot more than just 4 points. Is there something else I forgot to do? Since the genie. Do I have the steak? No, I don't. Okay. There's a steak in the woods that I found, I guess, after this restored save that I did about 20 minutes ago. Where was it? This might be kind of frustrating. Gonna have to hunt around in the woods a little bit. Yeah, it's just on a random forest location, but I don't remember which one. I honestly walked past it several times before I even realized it was an item. Maybe near the ocean. Yeah. I'll try over there. I'm gonna go a little bit further and then turn around and go back the other way. I thought it was near Hagatha's. Okay. It's go back. Should I try the sugar cube? Okay. Apparently the sugar cube isn't that magical. Toss sugar cube into lake. Alright. Yeah, it's not brambles, but I thought it was worth the shot. If you stop trying things because they don't seem logical in this game, then you're never going to advance. Oh, looks like we have some more viewers coming in. Thanks for joining the stream. Go up. Go right. Yeah, I think it's somewhere around here. Yeah, I think you're right. I don't think it's too far from the ocean. I hate that I'm having to waste time going back to look for items I had earlier. That was kind of a mistake on my part, but well, I guess it was also a glitch in the game, but I know it's not not the most fun. By the way, if y'all get bored of me in the lower right hand corner, I also have this option, but I figured this probably covers more of the screen, so I try to use the other one. But if you ever see, if I'm ever blocking something in the corner and I don't notice it, just let me know. I'll switch. Maybe it's north of here? Have I gained any items that you think Hagatha would take and or kill her? I don't think so. No, well, let me try a couple more scenes, and then if you can find a map just to speed this up. I guess I could walk faster. Okay, I think I'm going in circles now. Ah, found it. Okay. Okay, save. Looking for steak. Found steak. Alright. Man, now I forgot what I was doing. Oh, I need to go to the door. That's right. Find out where. I'm sure there will be a third door. Sorry about all that wasted time. Now I'm just tempting fate by walking right on the edge of this lake. I don't have any flowers. I did get flowers earlier, but I gave it to the mermaid so that she would give me the seahorse so that I could visit King Neptune to give him the trident to get the key from the clamshell and a bottle that I don't know the value of. Maybe a vampire lives in the castle. This time I knew that spot was coming. Alright, well hopefully the bridge won't drop me this time. That would be a real downer after all this walking. That's good. Okay. Now we're getting somewhere. Second door. I never remember what term they want. Okay, the key fits to the second door. The key to the second door fits easily to the keyhole. You turn the key and shazam, the door opens and the second gold key disappears, revealing a third door with yet another inscription. Well, these doors are getting pretty small here. I get points each time I cross the bridge. Interesting. It seems like it should deduct points for you wasting time. Whosoever chooses to seek the last key must have a stout heart. Okay. Yeah, I think it's vampire time. But how am I gonna get across the lake? Check the belfry. Wow, it did just give me a point, didn't it? You know what? Maybe it gives you a point each time when you have a key or when you cross after opening the door. Oh, this third door. Noise never gets old. Alright. Open door. I'm not seeing anything to do in here. It does seem like odd that they would have a building like that where you only get... Oh, sit? Could do that. Yeah, I feel like I probably have the tools to get across the lake. It's just... where are these brambles? The only place I see brambles are around this lake. Is there somewhere the lake doesn't connect all the way? Maybe I can get through. Can you build a boat or raft? Well, I do have a mallet. Oh, I guess I still have the spell. Did you get the snake? Yeah, it's very unintuitive. But I did get past the snake. I had to use a hint. So you put a bridle on the snake, and then it turns into a Pegasus. It was a Pegasus that had a curse that turned him into a snake. Ride the cloak. Well, maybe... Okay. Oh, this game is so random. I mean... Grim Reaper. You never know what you're supposed to be doing, and then you just walk across a random place and there's something completely different about it. Now, talk. You're greeted by stony silence from the frightening ghoul. Spooky Fiend holds out a bony claw as if in request for a payment of some kind. Ah. Everybody here is on the take. Maybe he wants the cloak. Does he want a sugar cube? Maybe he wants the bottle. He'd probably take some of the jewelry, but it probably will cost me. What did he even call him? Wow, that cost me... Okay. That cost me 7 points. Let's see if we can do better. I'm not going to waste time if I can't find the correct item. I'm not going to look for more stuff, but... Okay. Gonna save it here so we skip the dialogue. Didn't want the cloak. Did I give the bottle? Did I give the bracelet last time or the necklace? Wow. Alright. That's not the correct item, but it works. Okay. Next time we're gonna eat the sugar cube. Necklace? Both of those seem to deduct 7 points. So they both work, but not the correct item. Really? Okay. On island. I don't know if the issue was not eating the sugar cube or I just didn't stay on the path. Oh, okay. I'm glad I have my necklace on. They don't like the cross necklace. I'm going to need the necklace. Why do you think that? Well, this is going to kill me a bunch of times. See what else we have. Not sure what that is. No, I know I lost points. Piano. I don't know. I don't think I have the correct item, but you can solve puzzles in not the optimal manner and still beat the game. So just because you deducted points doesn't mean you can't beat the game. There's some other item that I could give him that's the correct item, but I don't know what it is. Alright, the table is completely covered in dust. Scratches scar the legs of the table, chairs with corn padding accompanying it. Delicious looking smoked ham. Let's look at the ham. Take ham. Look at ham. Wonderful savory smell. It's hard to resist tasting it. It looks as though someone has taken a bite out of it. Alright. Maybe we'll encounter some dogs or something we can give it to. Alright, well, I thought that there was a wall against the other side of the staircase. Let's try that again. Okay. Oh no! I thought I stopped him. Okay, I'm gonna need a lantern or lamp of some sort. Otherwise, I'm just gonna die down there and not know what it's from. I waste my time. I wonder if I could take these. I guess that's from the chandelier. Alright, well, looks like I'm not getting out of staircases. That's actually a lot easier than I thought. Yeah, I know, ain't you know. I'm not going to be able to get very far in that area without anything. It's convenient that I can just name all of my save files in this castle as steps because I'm saving at the beginning and end of all the steps. Alright, well, I don't have a key. It is a lot easier if you use the number pad because most of these steps are set up diagonally. And he goes right down them without any issues. So I strongly recommend. Alright, let's go back to the left now and go up that staircase we avoided at the beginning. We climb this? Is this a door or shelf? Alright, here we go. This one's a little bit trickier. But I think it's also wider. Alright, got a bed, little drawer, window. Let's see if we can look out the window. It looks kind of high. The Thorny Island and the Foul Lake through the window. Okay. A candle, awesome. Just what we needed. Okay. May just be a placeholder. Doesn't look like they spent much time modeling it, so may want to save. Whatever. Feeling lucky. Alright, now I gotta figure out where to light this thing. I wonder if I was supposed to light it on that torch there. Oh, no fire in here. Okay. That worked. I'm honestly surprised. I figured that was too simple. Figured I would need to find another way to light the candle. Let's go ahead and save. I guess I didn't even need to take the candle out. Whoa. There's a rat. Maybe that's what Hagatha wants. Go ahead and catch it. Save. Do I have anything baked? I have the ham. Gonna let me. Oh boy. Here we go. All right, with trepidation, you lift the heavy lid off the beautifully carved coffin. Your heart beats wildly when you see a vampire lying asleep within it. It must be Count Dracula. Talk. Fast asleep. Oh. He's terrified of the cross. He turns away. He turns into a bat and flies away. Oh, okay. Interesting. Okay. I wasn't looking at my points, but now I'm wondering if I lost points for not killing him with the stake. Should have done the stake and mount. Yeah, I agree. I'm actually going to restore. Yeah, I'm not sure. I mean, it seems obvious that I would kill him with the stake, but I'm not sure it gives me time. Kill Dracula? Okay. I'll try one more time. Okay, that's all you have to do. You place the pointed stake on Count Dracula's chest. Quickly using the mallet, you pound the stake through his heart. Dracula disintegrates into a pile of dust. A small silver key is left behind in the coffin. Oh, so I get a second key. Awesome. Oh, okay. I bet the silver key goes to the chest upstairs, and the gold key, which we got. There's got to be a way to get this right. What am I missing here? Well, I'm not going to worry about it. Onward, upward, and onward. Kill rat. Honestly, the commands are usually more difficult than just kill. That's why I didn't even bother trying it. No. That's okay. It's probably a bonus. Come on. Okay, never mind. Thought I might walk over the edge, but I think he's doing okay. Alright, let me save. Killed Dracula. This must also be a bonus. Not sure why I fell off there. This must also be a bonus since this is the key you only get if you kill Dracula instead of making him turn into a bat and flying away. But let's see what it is. Okay, so the silver key opens the lock. You turn, you hear a click. Now unlocked. Open chest. See a dazzling diamond and sapphire tiara. So, more jewelry. Interesting. I don't know what I was expecting there. Guess I should save. Hit rat with the mallet. Maybe. Not even sure you're supposed to kill the rat though. You might give it something and it brings back another object or something like that. These games aren't all about violence, just 95% about violence. All right. Hopefully he's not going to bribe me. I'm not going to have to bribe him to get back to the other side. Okay, good. Thought he was going to charge me for a return trip, especially after I killed his boss. Poor guy's going to have to be an Uber driver now. Alright, so that is the third key. And let's find out if there's a fourth door. I've already scored 141 points, so I kind of feel like we should be approaching the end of the game here. Alright, well, stop reading walkthroughs. Or at least, if you're going to read the walkthrough, then don't comment. I keep expecting this bridge to drop me now after I did it once. I don't have any faith. Go over, yeah. Okay. Alright, hopefully this is the last door. But knowing Sierra, they'll probably throw in a fourth door because you would expect there to be 3. And this time I actually remember the command. Okay. The key to the third door fits easily into the keyhole. You turn the key and presto, the door opens and again the key disappears, revealing a world unlike any you've ever seen before. Alright. Save. New world. Awesome. And it does look like unlike anything I've ever seen before. I bet this will break if I stand on it. I guess I should look around. The sand on the sparkling beach is a deep blue, and the bright sunlight from a gorgeous pink sky dances across a cliff's tower above the beach. There is a fishing net. Oh, okay. And a pile. Take fishing net. Alright. I would have never guessed. Yeah, I think they just inverted the colors and probably the scenes from the beginning of the game. Kind of at a loss here. I don't think I want to just walk off into the ocean. Maybe I go south? Or maybe I have to use the fishing net already. Oh, let's see what happens if we go south. Fish. Oh well, I want to look around first. And don't give any hints. Or I will ban you from chat. Okay. Just checking. Fashioned from material that is unfamiliar to you is smooth and tangle proof. Okay. So toss net. You fish and fish and fish. However, no matter how hard you try, you don't seem to be able to catch anything. Look at the waterfall. All right. Oh, okay. You cast the fishing net into the wild sea. Upon retrieving it, you see you have caught a large golden fish. Falls from the net and flops. Whoops. Shimmering gold scales, its graceful fins and tails are almost translucent. Maybe I return it to the sea. Throw the poor gasping fish into the iridescent water. Gratefully it calls to you, in return for saving my life, I wish to offer you a ride across this ocean. Yeah! Ride that fish. Alright. Save. Got more stuff to explore. Ah, well, maybe we're here. This actually does look like what he described seeing in the mirror. Open door. Yep, she's gonna be up here, so I wonder if we have everything we need. Yeah, I mean, I imagine riding a fish is not the easiest thing. But I mean, he already rode a seahorse, so clearly Graham has some experience in this area. Throw a bottle and see. Yeah, that sounds good. Alright, I'm gonna give this guy the ham. Awesome. Put him to sleep. Wow, I can't believe I opened that door. You have found her! The girl from the magic mirror. She is even more beautiful than you had imagined. Oh yeah, she's absolutely stunning. Look at those pixels. Kill woman. Are you out of your gourd? Thought you wanted to win this game. Don't ever try something like that again. Okay. I'll talk to woman. Alright. My name is Graham without the E because that's apparently a typo in the first manual. He's forever grateful to me. Give jewelry. Does she follow me? Or do I kiss her? There you go. Alright. Is this the end? Apparently not. Oh. What else do I have? Maybe she wants the clamshell I've been carrying around for forever. Bracelet? Maybe I need to talk to her again. Maybe if I leave, she comes with me? Oh, we got to go through this again? Propose? Alright, well, I'm becoming very frustrated with this woman. Be reasonable. Okay, she doesn't understand that. I don't know. Should I go out on the balcony? Mary? I mean, there's no priest around. Mary woman. I type home, go home. Carry woman? Do I have a ring? Oh, give Ruby ring to woman. Talk to woman. I tried. It says there's no time for that. That's the same thing. Take woman. Don't be rough. Oh, shoot. Oh, well that does, okay. Okay, very good. That at least explains what the issue is. She refuses to go down the stairs. Like I said, she's cannot be reasonable. So, I'll have to figure out a way. Wait, do I don't have any rope or something. Alright, I think I need to do some more exploring. There may be... I mean, to be fair, these staircases do kill most people that try to use them. So, it's not completely irrational. I tried carrying her, but it wouldn't let me. Did I just die? Okay, thank goodness. That's very reasonable of the game to not kill me because I was a little bit away. Well, this is weird. Alright, I'm gonna save. Oh, wait. Yeah, I thought about hair, but do you think she has... I mean, you can't climb down your own hair. And they clearly mapped out the rest of this area. The thing I'm most surprised about is the fact that I've scored 165 out of 185. What about these vines? Okay, well, I very specifically mentioned that island, so let's go for a swim. Alright. That's apparently not how you do it. Okay, there's an amulet. Interesting. Maybe if I give it to her, she'll like fall asleep or something. Alright, you examine the amulet. It is made of bronze that has tarnished with age. A tiger's eye stone is embedded into the front. You turn the amulet over and see the word home. Okay. I wonder, there may be more stuff you can do here that gives you bonus points. Perhaps. I'm hoping this is like the bowl. And throw a bottle in water. Yeah, I probably was supposed to throw it in the ocean. Well, it was already from the ocean. I don't know. Please don't comment if you're gonna read the hints. Alright. Let me save. Maybe some trick here. Okay, I tried this. He doesn't want the jewelry. I already tried that. Tried that. She doesn't want any of the jewelry. She wants to go home, but she's afraid of going down the stairs. Maybe I need to do it from here. Nope. I tried wearing it. Tried rubbing it. What am I missing? Okay. Yeah, that was pretty non-intuitive. I forget if you just type, it's you saying stuff. I feel like use amulet should have worked. Or any of the other 15 things I typed to try to use it. It looks like the dragon made it to the wedding. Also, the little dwarf who steals everything. Actually, and the giant. All the bad guys are here. From the first and the second game. Interesting. Little Red Riding Hood. Is it over? Whoops. Skip some dialogue. And the fairy made it to the wedding. Alright. What else are they trying to sell to us now? I already sat through an entire commercial. So I wonder why they're advertising. I guess they already knew King's Quest 3 was in production, and they assumed it would take you a year to guess how to use the amulet. So they figured by the time you read this, King's Quest 3 would be out. Alright. Well, this took about the same length of time as King's Quest 1, but I used a lot less hints. In fact, most of the hints were really just to figure out what I already knew, but I wasn't sure how to say it. So I have to say, I would give King's Quest 1 maybe a 5 or 6 out of 10, and this is definitely a solid 7. I'll go with 7 out of 10 and leave some room for the later games, but definitely a better game. A lot more logical. Although there were more things where you just kind of had to walk around and then a random item would trigger something else. So if you don't walk around somewhat aimlessly sometimes, then you kind of miss stuff. But definitely a good game, worth playing. But I'm really getting excited because King's Quest 3 and King's Quest 4 get even better with more detail and stuff like that. So I think we're about to see an even larger step forward. It's Roberta Williams. Ken Williams, I believe, is her husband. He did the business side of Sierra, and she did the creative side. So she did most of the scripts and everything for the King's Quest series and some of the other games as well. In fact, they actually are still developing games, and they have a VR game coming out, or it may already be out. I'm not sure. That's an adventure game. So maybe after I play through all these games and play through some other adventure games as well, I may end up seeing if I can play that on stream and stream a VR game. But I still have a lot of King's Quest to go. I think 5 more King's Quests that I have, and then several Space Quests, and then I'll do the Police Quests as well. But the Police Quests are a little bit more adult oriented than King's Quest and Space Quest. And then there's some other adventure games, point and click adventure games that I want to play that I've never played, including a Indiana Jones point and click adventure game from the early 90s that I want to play as well. So we have a lot of games to get through, but we're off to a good start. Actually, I beat King's Quest 1 with a lot of help in 2 streams, and this one in 2 streams. So yeah, Police Quest. It's actually very popular. It has a pretty big cult following, but it's also just, I mean, just like these, it can get extremely tedious. Manhunter? Yeah, I didn't even think about that. Yeah, Manhunter is the game. Yeah, I'll do that one too, actually. I mean, there's dozens and dozens of games in this category, especially since in the 80s, adventure games were pretty much the genre that everybody went after, so there's countless games. But I'll try to play the best ones, or the ones that are the most popular now. But for games like that we played as kids, I'll definitely play those as well, just to see. I really want to play some of those games. Myst. Yeah, I thought about Myst as well. Unfortunately, I still remember everything about Myst. So pretty much everything about Myst. So I'm not sure that it would be much of a challenge for me to play, but I can play it on stream and just kind of go through it anyway. Riven is a good one. I remember some of the stuff about Riven, but I do not remember the final puzzles. And that game is pretty tough, so it may take me a lot of time. I may need walkthroughs. Of course, I needed walkthroughs a little bit with King's Quest 1 and King's Quest 2, so I guess I can't say much. But yeah, there's a lot of games left, but I'm going to go ahead and press on through the King's Quests and then go to Space Quest and do some of those as well. I actually made I think several Space Quests. I think we only had 1 and 2 growing up, so I'll start with those. But yeah, so that's going to be all for this stream. I will stream again on probably Wednesday night, and then I'm probably going to start kind of like a Wednesday, Friday, Sunday type schedule, and try to stream somewhere around 7, start around 7 to 7:30, and then I'm trying to keep my streams to around 2 hours and 30 minutes or so, I guess, depending on how the game's going and whether I beat it earlier. If I finish the game, before then, I might just end instead of starting a new game. But so far, both of these games have kind of ended around the 5-ish hour mark for the 2 streams combined. So yeah, that'll be all for the stream. Thanks everybody for joining and participating in chat. And I will hopefully see you all on Wednesday when we start King's Quest 3. So looking forward to it. So yeah, have a good night.